Channel 4 podcast.
Our UAE.
With Alana.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Our UAE with Alana. Hope all is well in your world. Now, one of my favourite things about my job is the variety of people that I get to speak to. And I had someone fabulous on the show this week. Full transparency, he is a friend of mine. His name is Ray Betts. And he is the lead instructor and camp manager at the Bear Gyrlls Survival Academy in Ras Al Khaimah. He's going to be going into the wilderness, the Hajar Mountains, this coming Monday, the 11th of May. So when you listen to this, he might already be there. Ray's going to be in the Hajar Mountains for 5 days, surviving alone to prove that it can be done. Now, of course, I would not recommend anyone do this who doesn't have the experience that Ray does. This is a really interesting chat. Let's get into it.
Channel 4.
Hey Al, how are you doing?
It's so good to see you now. If you're a regular listener, you'll know that obviously my name is Alana, and there's only few people I let call me Al. And Ray, you are one of them. Okay?
Thank you very much.
So Ray is the real life action man. Like really, you are one of the lead instructors and camp manager at Bear Gyrlls Survival Academy. You did 9 years in the British Army, and I've been on one of your survival courses, a 24-hour survival course in Ras Al Khaimah, and it was amazing. You taught us so much.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. You did really, really well. Really, really well.
It took me quite a while to light a fire.
It did.
But I got there in the end.
It did, but perseverance. All about perseverance.
Now, you're going to be doing something which I think is a bit crazy. Next week,
Yep.
you're going to be going to the Hajar Mountains. It's in Ras Al Khaimah, right?
It is, yeah, absolutely.
For 5 days by yourself.
That's correct.
With no food, no tent, no shelter.
Nope.
Okay, first of all, why? I want to know why you're doing this.
The initial reason I wanted to do it was because I love a challenge. I've done various challenges over the years, and I thought this would be a natural challenge for me. It's crossed my mind a few times over the years since I've been here, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. But equally as well, I've had so many people ask me at the camp, which is on Jebel Jais, could you put these skills into play in real life? Would they actually work?
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, this would be a great opportunity to show people that what we teach at the camp does actually work in a real life situation.
So let's talk food first, because you're going to need to, because Ray's a big guy. You'll see on our social media in a bit. So surely you need a lot of food, but how much food does someone need to actually survive these 5 days? And how will you acquire the food if you're not taking any with you?
Theoretically, you can go without food for about 3 weeks.
Wow.
The human body can survive for about 3 weeks.
Not that we would suggest that, but this is just in survival modes only.
Definitely not. So for 5 days, I mean, initially I was going to look at trapping and getting food off the mountain, shall we say. But having looked at the rules, it is illegal to kill anything that is wild, including insects. So what I'm going to do, day 2, I'm going to have a raw chicken breast and a piece of fruit dropped off at location, so I don't need to see anybody.
Yeah.
Exactly the same on day 4 as well, just to keep it authentic. But that is literally the only food I'll be having for the 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you'll cook that by making your own fire and
Absolutely.
then cooking the chicken off of that.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember when I did the survival course with you last year, Ray, you said that the one thing that is the most difficult is the company, like not seeing anyone and being isolated.
Yes.
And is that why you're going to get someone to deliver it, kind of drop the chicken and the fruit off, and you won't see them?
I'm doing it for authenticity. I don't want anyone thinking that somebody's dropped a chicken breast off and then I can have some drinks at the time or social interaction and anything like that. I want this to be as raw and as real as possible.
And what will you be doing in the days to kind of keep yourself busy and your mind as well? I remember you saying like the mental is a lot of it as well, keeping stimulated mentally.
Definitely. What I'm going to be doing is literally trekking, hiking around the mountains as well, looking for opportunities, looking if there's any dead animals or anything like that, and obviously I can use them to eat. Looking for water source, that's going to be the main priority.
Will you be
finding
taking
water.
any water with you?
I'm taking 2 bottles of water initially, but that's it for the 5 days. So finding water, well, sourcing it, filtering it, cleaning it, i.e. boiling it, is definitely going to be my top priority.
And you're not going to have a very comfortable night's sleep, I guess.
No, there's no sleeping bag. There's
Where's
no
the glamping?
there's no blow up mattress. There's no tent.
You're not taking your cuddly soft toy?
I might take one.
Channel 4.
You've done some fantastic work throughout your career.
Yeah.
What is one of the main pieces of survival action? Can I call it that? Survival action?
Yeah, you could call it that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Because I know in the UK you used to put a lot of corporates
That's right.
things through their paces. So talk to me a bit about that.
One of the events that I enjoyed the most was it was in the Scottish Highlands, obviously back in the UK. And we had two groups from Lloyd's TSB, and we literally took them through everything. So we were climbing mountains, we were skinning and gutting deer legally. We were building rafts going down the river. They were sleeping outdoors under shelters that they built. It was a full-on survival experience.
And what time of year is this? Because it's very cold in the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah, it wasn't actually that cold. We had a bit of rain and cloud and everything else, but that was during a heat wave in England. But Scotland, not so much. The weather itself was actually okay.
And how many days were you out there for?
That was 2 weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what is the longest stint that you've done, like in the wild, surviving?
I actually lived in British woodland for just over 6 months in the UK. So I was living this was through choice, living in a tent anytime I wanted heated food, hot food, sorry. I had to build a fire. So I actually lived in the woodland for 6 months. Which was a great experience. I mean, it's during the British winter time. So I mean, the weather wasn't very good, as you can imagine.
So what, we're talking like -4?
It got down to, I think it's about -5, -6 at one point.
Oh my gosh.
You get up in the morning, snow everywhere, either that, chucking it down with rain, typical UK weather. So, I did that as well. I've taken myself away to places like Wales for long weekends, literally just camped out on the mountains.
And so it's a completely different landscape here and environment, you know, with it being literally the opposite to the UK weather. Here, we can see highs of mid-50s sometimes.
Exactly.
So what is the kind of hottest that you've survived out here? Or is that going to be next week when you go to the Hajar Mountains?
For a pure survival experience, it will be next week. At the Bear Gyrlls camp, we take people out for 24 hours and to survive, obviously under tuition. And it can get pretty hot. But from a heat perspective, this would definitely be the hottest I've experienced from a survival perspective,
And this is, look, I know that you're a professional at this. You know, you've been doing it a long, long time. But the courses that you do are great because in case, you know, heaven forbid, we were in some kind of accident, whether it be an airplane accident or whatever, and we find ourselves in a situation where we have to survive. You know, the skills that you teach, the education that you give people, you can't put a price on that, really, you know?
You can't put a price on it, particularly when, unfortunately, you get put in that situation. I mean, we teach kids, we teach adults, different levels, of course. But you never know when you'll need some of these survival techniques. We do firelighting, shelter building, sourcing food, finding water, knots, you name it.
Channel 4.
We were just talking off air there about digging for water. Because you're taking 2 bottles and then that's it for the whole 5 days.
That's it. I'm taking 2 bottles initially. And then after that, I need to source, i.e. find my own water. So like we was just saying, and you asked me, how do you actually find it? Are there any oases out there or anything like that? The answer is no, as far as I'm aware anyway. But a good tip, find a tree or a bush that's got loads of green leaves on it, something like that, and just dig down, keep going down to the roots, keep going until you will eventually find water.
How are you going to dig? With your hands?
Knife.
And your knife?
I'm taking a survival knife, that is it.
You're going to need a good manicure after you finish. I did just say to Ray off air that I said, are you booking yourself into the spa after this 5 days doing a survival mission?
And the answer was, oh yeah.
You're going to take a book as well?
Yes, I'm going to take a book.
Because you need to be mentally stimulated as well, right?
Correct. At night times, once I've built a shelter and kind of settled down for the night, if that makes sense, I'll take a book, keep the mind going.
It's going to be fab.
It's going to be amazing.
Are you scared in any capacity? Because obviously I'm quite an anxious person. So I'm going to be a bit scared for you. But how do you feel about this?
I'm not scared. I just treat it all with respect.
Yeah.
You look for any situations that could occur was talking about wildcats and stuff like that in the mountains. You just got to be prepared, but you just got to respect it, respect your environment. If I was going on a trip on my own and it wasn't a survival challenge, then I'd be taking a lot more equipment, a lot more clothing. You asked me if I was taking a change of clothing. No, I'm not. So I'm literally wearing the same clothes for, I know, right? For 5 days. So
I feel sorry for whoever's picking you up at the end of that 5 days.
That's my chief instructor. Yeah, I'll be throwing the clothes away afterwards, I think.
So how can we watch you in this? How are you going to be documenting this, Ray?
Obviously with Bear Gyrlls Camp, but you can follow my Instagram, which is Raybetts,
okay.
Raybetts. We'll be posting every day on the social media with updates, live videos.
And I'm going to be checking in with you every day.
You are.
Every single day.
You're going to be calling me every day.
We'll
Absolutely.
do a little, and I'll be giving you some grief over the phone.
Please do.
Well, I wish you so much luck.
Thank you so much.
I think it's
really appreciate
cool.
it.
And the fact that, this country has, because one thing that really annoys me sometimes, a lot of the people who I know from the UK will say, the UAE has no nature. And it annoys me so much because there is so much beauty in so many areas of this country. But my favorite nature is the mountains here.
Yes.
The landscape is breathtaking.
Yes.
So you're going to see some stunning scenery as well that hasn't really been discovered from many people, I would imagine.
Not really, because the Bear Gyrlls camp itself is located on Jebel Jais. So you've got the Hajar Mountain range directly next to it. Oh, as part of it, rather. But the mountains around that area are absolutely beautiful, Absolutely amazing.
And are you going to be having a big old meal before you go on your survival course? Like, what are you going to be eating then?
I might be in a lot of pasta or something like that the night before, and definitely a lot of water.
Carb loading. Ray, good luck, man. We can't wait to see how you
Thanks,
get
Al.
on with your Hajar Mountains survival.
Thank you very much.
Take care. It's Channel 4.